I told you, you cursed us.
Me?
Yes,
What
this
are
guy's
you?
in the green room. Oh, we might get back before midnight today. We might get back
I did
before
not
midnight.
say- I did
And
not
I
say
told
that.
you. I was like, oh, you
I
have
did not say
absolutely
that.
cursed the hell out of us by saying that. I don't know why you would say that.
If I did say that, though.
What
Whoa.
happened to Duraccio? He killed himself on Tormentor?
What?
He killed himself on the Tormentor? What?
Well,
Oh, I've seen that face before. I've seen Duraccio make that exact same face before.
Something heavy here.
Okay.
We've seen this a few times. It's kind of been okay, but I don't think it's been amazing, has it? This
Involved maxing out in power early, and giving it to both himself as well as the Terrorblade, right? Because Terrorblade has such high base damage and stuff.
I feel like you just don't win the trades as much as you think you're going to win them.
Yeah.
Maybe
SQ are back with the meta, but Tofu might just die before he gets off any damage.
Lotus,
He's guiding
Fairy.
it back nicely with all this regen. He burned through everything he had. Lotus's fairy fires, all of that. Oh, Celery cutting across for the extra kill here. And they'll get it. So
nice.
double kill for Ace.
Nice little pickup there. I think you can gank this guy if you get the 6 on mag.
Yes.
It's not out of the question at all. They're going to contest the power rune, try and land the stun.
Shield
They
crash
do.
forward, helps him tank some of this damage. The Terrorblade is there to push back the Lina when they needed it because Quinn took a lot of damage there, spots the Lina now, hits him once in Rolling Thunder. Tofu continues to get the damage in with all of these heroes diving. Good attempt by XM to try and hit him as he came out of the Rolling Thunder, but he was just screwed there. Not much that he could do, and not much it seems that Extreme could do about it either. On the downsides, the Elder Titan, I guess.
That just feels bad if you're XG. And you pick this Lina into the Pango and you're just letting him roll on you and kill you. The supports can't do anything about it. Now you get all your leaps
Still
forced out.
dead, double leaps and dies anyway.
Plus 10.
Are they going to be able to execute this? It would be quite the move if this support duo could actually kill the Lina. With the help of Quinn, they certainly have him. That Swashbuckle does so much damage,
that was
man. That minus armor compared to that with that physical damage.
That's just too easy. I don't know. If you're XG, you got to make them work harder for it. They're going to TP in the Mars for the arena. This has to connect.
I mean, the best you're going to get is one support with this
it's
three-hero rotation.
It doesn't feel good enough, right? Because the Pango's getting what he wants. Your Lina's not.
You've talked about how Extreme is probably the most inconsistent team. Everybody here at Dream League, as they do manage to get a nice arena that's going to catch 2 supports this time.
Just pat his belly and then go back.
Yeah.
But the catch is there. The Kobold laying into him.
Get him, Kobold.
God damn, can we bring up... Oh, we can't bring up that Death Arena.
Jin-Q did not get ensnared. Maybe the ensnares will be saved. Oh, jeez. So much damage, man.
Squeeze every bit you can.
I mean, I will agree with that when people use Kobolds to, like, scout.
See, like, dodge the Centaur Stomp, you know? And then you're dead. Or is he?
Uh-oh. XM, they still got him.
So Gleipnir timing is a big one here for XG. And it'll be GAIMIN with the smoke as they show on 2 lanes here. While the smoke goes bottom.
This kill would be really big if they can get it. He is just about to get his BKB. Got off the ultimate. Moonlight Shadow will help him kite, as will the stun. So,
huge kill.
Very dead hero here. Great pickup. That'll delay the BKB just a little bit more.
Huge smoke wraparound from XG.
Positioning is key here. GAIMIN Gladiators are sitting up on the high ground, or were. Not going to break it right away. Jin-Q are going to get some information. Oh, XXS got all of these heroes inside of the arena. He's going to try and bulwark, protect himself. What a great Earth Splitter on top of that one. The RP does go out with the Rolling Thunder. Duraccio laying into this Mars, but he's taking a lot thanks to the bulwark, thanks to the infest. XXS is too big to be brought down. Not even Quinn can finish him off as he misses the last swashbuckle.
XXS, that is the absolute dream. They saw that obs and they clumped for a second, and he gets 4 in that arena. commit the BKB to get out, but that'll give time for RP to come back up, so Ace is ready to go. He can also go fishing if he really wants to risk it or commit the BKB.
Going up the side. This time, Tofu is sitting on the high ground. Almost immediately gets Percy, but it got off the Thunder. That brings XXS low, and now that's not a problem for the Troll, who Darachu is trying to make his way down from the high ground and get on top of these heroes. The BKB from XM, keeping his distance from Quinn, actually laying into Quinn, the healthy amount of damage, but he's got to keep out of the hands of this Troll. His movement speed is keeping him one step ahead. Darachu has just not hit a hero this entire team fight, pretty much. He has just been left chasing after ghosts. Quinn, he puts himself in a corner, and that's going to be the death of him. Darachu still running away from Ame, who continues. Got him in the open wounds, but he's like, whatever, man. You can go free. We killed 4 of GAIMIN Gladiators, and we can head back for the Roshan now.
The arena placement caused them some problems, so they're probably still going to look for this Lina, but you're definitely not looking for her when she has Aegis, so you're ratting the map right now.
At the Gleipnir, it got him on the Gleipnir.
Damn.
Great work from XM. Stops the TP, and Ace, I mean, there's no way out of this one, really. He's got to pop the BKB and make a break for it, but
no way out.
I mean, even if you did manage to somehow slip this, you are going to be deep on the enemy side of the map with no TP out.
Making a play bottom on the Troll.
They just ignore Celery because there's a better target at hand. There's that Aghanim Scepter. Ult for ult, one counters the other. Time to force GAIMIN Gladiators into checkmate, maybe. Hit that high ground and see if they can get a buyback out of them.
I really thought this lineup would have more steam, but they have not been able to win a single team fight. XG just straight outplaying them on the little things, it feels like.
Yeah.
These stomps, these Yules, the infest timings, the arenas from XXS. Everything has been on point here.
I mean, we haven't seen a single skewer back into Troll killing that hero.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we haven't seen a single skewer back. We haven't seen a 2 or 3 man RP. We haven't seen the Troll lock on to a Lina or Lifestealer in the fight.
Yep.
These heroes are so tanky.
On the Lina for GAIMIN Gladiators. They do have
the swap,
of course, and they're going to use it now. First life goes down. XXS makes his presence known. Arena plus the Shiva's BKB trying to tank up against Darachu. Got him in the RP with the 2 of them, but the Infest is on the Troll right now, and he actually dies to Ame coming out of that Infest. He just bursted down the Troll. He has no buyback, so Quinn has to do all of the lifting here, but he just can't do enough damage by himself.
Double buyback from GAIMIN. They need to come in here with the Yules
again, but the Yules again and again. They just keep on countering Ace's contribution to a team fight. Another buyback, but again, how are you going to be able to do this without your primary damage dealer?
Remember how that fight started, so you don't have that this time if you're XG. And they're going to make an aggressive move, try and find this Potom who has been so damn annoying. They'll get him.
Even just taking the numbers advantage.
XG still want to fight.
Yeah, it seems like they're still down for it.
No RP.
Stop blast.
Oh, we got 3.
Arena onto 3. Pins the Pango. He's going to be swapped over. Look at this Earth Splitter coming in. Only hits Celery, though. The Infest onto the Troll once again. Darachu, he gets the ult off at the end of it this time around, so he will manage to get a couple hits in, but he's just overwhelmed by the tankiness of this extreme gaming lineup. He can't kill anything anymore.
And RP comes up as the mag goes down, so that's all she wrote there.
Oh, Quinn couldn't even finish off XX. Ah, gets him.
Well, 1 for the stat line. He gets a smile at least.
Yeah.
As he continues to roll on here. Didn't even die.
He lived.
Oh, well, boy who lived. That was maybe the best thing that happened for GAIMIN in the last 15 minutes of that game, because it just went down.
Oh my god,
this is the first Legion.
Well, gasp!
Interesting.
Our casters are vomiting off in the distance.
From the cast.
Is that going to be enough to burn him out? Tombstone dies in the bottom lane, but yeah, Ace does get burned out by the Fire Spirits in top lane. So finally we have our first blood for the game.
Are you going to hit anything here? You should be able to hit this.
XXS.
Tanky boy. Missed the Remnant. Is it still enough?
It is going to be enough. But they had to commit some heavy resources for it. Quinn is guaranteed dead. They might be able to... No, everybody else.
I don't know if he's happy with that, man.
No.
And then the PA is not killing other people. And you're setting up the fight for your other 2 cores.
Yeah.
And then at that point, you don't necessarily care if this duel is in some insta-win duel.
And even in that situation, right, you could you could have the supernova on top of that. You just
yeah.
kill the tombstone, he comes out.
Wisdom Rune is still there. Didn't take it.
He didn't take it. That is so odd. He's going to get picked off by the duel,
no.
and they're going to take the Wisdom Rune. And they got Skewer, which is pretty fun.
The XG got everything they wanted and more. And those Tormentors are coming up. I feel like I've seen this before. Ace died here on the Mag last game.
They hit him with the decay. They know he's still here, and they found him. And
he's just chilling here. Nothing's happening.
he's chilling here while this time around they actually did see 2 heroes.
Yeah, they
on him.
know the team is not here.
They know that they cannot bring all of their heroes here. So surely this is a play you can make, and thanks to the arrow, it's made easy.
You're getting dueled if you do that, right? And you didn't have your teamfight firepower behind you. So the team arrives, but the smoke is running out, and XG left the pit. Not going to give you some easy, massive RP.
Got the duel, Mirana's already dead.
That was fast.
They're going to skewer back the Legion Commander. XXS is not going to die easy, though. Tombstone's going to be laid out. Sniper's going to deal with that one with Supernova, forces the rest of the enemy team back. GAIMIN Gladiators put into a corner here, where Rubik was trying to stop them from retreating. Dirachu still making a break for it. XXS able to catch him. Celery stuck in the mix here as that RP hit a lot of heroes. They do actually do a decent amount of damage. Are they going to be able to fight through this one? Looks like with the buybacks, it's just still not enough. They killed some heroes, but the big ones are still alive.
It's going ham.
Finish off the Magnus and shoot Quinn just for shits and giggles.
God damn this sniper.
The duel for most heroes. Like maybe the cores are tanky enough to live long enough for you to get that into, but either way, the damage is going to be done pretty damn quickly. And there's still this problem of like you drop Tombstone, but DY drops Supernova. And one controls the area of the fight better than the other.
And if you can't find the sniper just kills your Tombstone.
Yeah.
Maybe not the fastest, but it's fast enough.
Certainly much better than anything GAIMIN Gladiators have to kill Supernova.
Well, they
got the duel as he's skewered backwards, so he's pulled into the tier 4s. There's the Entomb, goes out, grab ally, XXS backs away now. They kill the Tombstone, they use the Supernova.
I mean,
not the worst for GAIMIN Gladiators.
Got to find something now. You still have RP, you still have your PA.
Yeah, they have to jump. They have to go for Ame here. He's the only one showing himself right now on this high ground.
The sniper and Rubik open up the fight for Ace. Quinn's going to force it, but...
Step to try and chase after them here, but it's a bit of a reach. They found Shin-Q, so that's okay.
I mean, that's big if they can get him. They cannot.
Nice use of the Phantom Step, rather. Dirachu does go for XXS. Supernova's going to be used on the side. They're going to try and kill it, and they do so pretty quickly. Now they spot Ame. Ame's kind of in an awkward position here. Dagger goes out. Doesn't kill Shin-Q. Got it. XM on the skewer back. Dirachu, he can try and take advantage of this one. RP. Oh, it actually hits the Legion Commander. He got the duel off, immediately kills, and shot down is the PA. Buys back all around from Extreme Gaming. They will punish GAIMIN Gladiators. It was a big win for GG. It's just... they're matched up against too many heroes, too close to Extreme Gaming side of the map. How much is Extreme going to get off of this? Because Roshan is coming up, so there is kind of the question of like, if they buy back, if they get a kill or two, maybe you give up Roshan, and then that will effectively stall the game more than anything else.
I mean, you can buy your PA here. Dirachu has it. Is it worth a lane? He feels like it is.
He's going to pop it now before the melee barracks dies.
You have to catch something here, right?
Ame's going to stick around for this one.
So bold.
It really is. Pops the BKB. The BKB is going to run out soon. He starts getting silenced. He needs to be able to get off a Sunder somewhere in here. And he just can't. Too much burst damage. Dirachu gets 2. Now he hunts down for more. Jumps to the back line, going for XM. XM, who's been invading him quite a lot, but this time he is dead to rights. Can't believe that Ame did not back down.
Dirachu does a lot of damage. They don't have a way to prevent him dealing insane damage right now. Oh.
Going outside of the base to try and start this one, and it doesn't work. The Supernova now going to push him back. Now, fortunately, they have some mobile heroes. Oh no, telekinesis. He gets away with the Astral Step. Ace is sitting on the side here.
No BKB on the PA now. They did not want to let them
try and jump back in. They do not want to let them get to these buildings.
Yeah, they are trying to protect the Megas, take the fight outside the base. Ame has other plans.
Ame just goes straight to it. BKB hitting the buildings. GAIMIN Gladiators.
She's gone.
They're going to give this one up in exchange for waiting for a better opportunity for their initiation.
Still behind.
Sitting up here.
Ame just walks in the base. Man's got no chill. Does have an Aegis.
Times that Ame just walks forward. Pop Satanic trying to heal himself up. Here come the daggers. Again, not in danger of one-shotting the TB right now. Tries to jump on a Shin-Q, baited out. Aeon Disc, they get the duel onto him with the Supernova. There's the grab ally. They deal with the Tombstone. He's going to come back into the Supernova explosion, but he does manage to jump away just in time. No stun there, and now they get the one shot.
Can they get a skewer? Can they get a stun?
Ame pops the BKB, turns around, reflection. Hero's getting a little bit low. He's actually hitting Dyrachyo. Doesn't do very much.
He does nothing here, and Dyrachyo knows it.
Yeah.
And he gets him. And the chase is on. How much more can you get? The detection's there. The gem is still on Quinn. He did not die in that earlier
He's gonna try
fight.
and shoot himself down to the low ground, but of course, a Phantom Assassin and a Void Spirit are gonna be able to chase you there. That, again, I mean, he can go his own Divine Rapiers in Conda.
That is actually true, yeah.
You outrange the dagger.
I mean,
just...
You become the PA version 2.0. Is this what Dota is now?
In order to beat my enemy, I must become my enemy.
The sniper assassin.
They're going to find XM, so that...
Hey, goodbye.
Nice RP2.
Hey, goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye to XM and XXS.
Bye-bye.
A B tier carry, but... stronger than you
Got him on the duel anyway. Broke through that Lincoln's. Nice use of the Astral Steps for Jin-Q to provide the extra bit of damage that they require.
That's a gem.
And that's the problem, right?
And I think that's just too much HP to go through. Goodbye.
And they can't even see him, man, because that Aghanim Scepter.
Sniper got out of there.
Spotted now. Tear Wave, but the BKB goes off first.
I mean, that's an Aegis.
Dyrachyo needs to get out. He knows that Supernova's coming. He knows the buyback is going to be put to use, and he expertly gets away out of the range of Extreme.
GAIMIN
I don't think you want to use this Aegis pushing into the base.
It's very risky. PA's just out of the base here.
I mean, if XXS just blindly blinks, he might be able to get him go through the Lincolns. He shows now, but he managed to get the duel. Can they kill him here? It's so important. The RP comes through. The Tombstone grab ally saves the PA, comes back out. No blade mail, so you're done, son. Push in. Ame is underneath the tier 4s right now off of that skewer. He sees no other choice but to hit buildings from this point. Comes back in. Look at him. They're trying to scramble to save Ame. Guys, he's already dead. He doesn't know it yet, but Dyrachyo has killed him twice.
He'll just win the duel. Just let him. How much will GAIMIN get here off a push that yielded a tier 4 that was already low and nothing more? Now, Ame is coming back up, so they didn't get any buybacks here. They don't know he doesn't have one. They found the bag.
On the Magnus here.
The bot's in time.
They do manage to finish him in. Oh, geez, XXS almost gets one shot there. Coming back in, Divine Rapier on the ground. XXS will end up going down. Dyrachyo chasing after Jin-Q. Tear Wave goes out. Dyrachyo picks back up that Divine Rapier. Makes a run for it. Does he want to turn or not? He turns, goes for Ame. But he's got to be so careful, man. He's got this one life to live. Back in, XM, cut off from the rest of his allies, will be chopped down, but Extreme got something major out of that.
Go to Quinn.
Pop?
He got him.
Got him? Oh, it brought him down.
It's a big fine, 2,000 gold. You can maybe force this buyback now. It's extra dual damage as well. But do here if you're XG. I think you have to try and force this buy.
Well, Roshan's going to be spawning soon. Okay, there's that mirror shield. Now for the next round, Manta. Dyrachyo's going to jump forward. The Book of the Dead is going with the illusions. Dyrachyo is spotted out. They're trying to chase him down. No, they're going to go hit the Ancient.
Drone
Ame's
exposed.
leading into a tearaway. Push them all back. They're
Half
leading into
HP.
the Ancient right now, but they have to back away. They're like, okay, we blew everything we had there, boys. We got the buyback. That was good work. We got to be patient. This is not a one-blow sort of situation here. Oh, damn. Are they just pushing out?
They're smoking Quinn to the shop. He wants Divine Rapier here. They're also going to look for Slain at the same time. He's going to run into Ame.
Oh. I told you, you cursed us.
Me?
Yes,
What
this
are
guy's
you?
in the green room. Oh, we might get back before midnight today. We might get back
I did
before
not say-
midnight.
I did
And
not
I
say
told
that.
you. I was like, oh, you
I
have
did not say
absolutely
that.
cursed the hell out of us by saying that. I don't know why you would say that.
If I did say that, though.
What
Whoa.
happened to Duraccio? He killed himself on Tormentor?
What?
He killed himself on the Tormentor? What? What?
Well,
Oh, I've seen that face before. I've seen Duraccio make that exact same face before. I can't remember what wonder it was, but this one, I think he daggered. I think maybe they had vision of the Tormentor and he daggered the wave and the dagger hit the Tormentor. Dude, I bet that's what it was because his positioning was not next to the Tormentor.
I mean,
Anyways, doesn't fucking
he
matter.
Gets bought. He gets forced into the buy, and I mean, you gotta win this fight.
They're gonna skewer back in. XXS is in the midst of them. Ame's pushing forward. The
He
Supernova,
wants
they also
thrown.
have to deal with that at the same time. BKB is gonna be popped. They're gonna hit this throw. Tearaway pushes back some of these heroes. Supernova explodes. Still holding on to that glyph though. They're gonna pop it now. They have to go in now. The second Supernova is going to explode, but the glyph is
Now
gonna
or
fade
never.
out. Ame starts backing himself away. Tofu wants to be able to chase after him. Duraccio throws out a dagger. Half HP already. Jump in. Immediately blows up. There goes the Aegis. Duraccio takes out another one. XM is gone. Legion Commander's coming back into play. Shinkyu's right in the middle of them. He's gone instantly, of course. Can't survive long there. Ace is chasing after these heroes. Gets anything he can. It's going to be an RP onto the Phoenix. They'll take him down. Round 2's assault was a success for Extreme.
Take us.
They're pushing.
Bounty, which
They don't have glyph. This is exactly how Team Spirit lost versus them.
Dyer's middle barracks.
I mean, you have to get by.
I mean, all the ways are pushed
out.
in. There's no way they can get to your Ancient. Unless they bot sued onto XXS, who was
I
out
thought
there.
they were going to do that.
Oh, they jumped onto an illusion. That's a duel wasted. And also Terror Wave that was wasted. GAIMIN Gladiators is really going for it here.
There's a dire
This
glyph.
is not a drill. We are live. Extreme Gaming having a poke. Taking away the Lincolns of Quinn. He goes for it. They managed to get the skewer back onto Shinkyu. He's dead.
No buy.
No buy there.
Instant tieback for the Rubik. That opens up these mag skewers a lot.
Means he can keep fishing.
No threat on GAIMIN's throne right
Does
now.
mean Duraccio has to put himself on the front lines here, and that means they can go for this duel. He got bashed up. Oh, XXS, he's not able to get into the blade belt. Duraccio is fighting through the Supernova right on top of him. He jumps himself away. He got out of the range. Now he can look for the dagger back in. They got the RP. Ame, he's going to fight through this tombstone.
Duraccio.
He's going to find nothing
In
inside,
trouble.
though. There was no Duraccio. Duraccio, he's being controlled up. You'll
Wind
up
Waker.
in the air. He's going to come back down. Silence onto the sniper, trying to stop the assassinates that are going in the tombstone. He's inside. Duraccio pops back out, and he's trying to make his way out of here. Extreme Gaming are fine to let him go. They almost lost
He
the game
doesn't want to
here.
go. He wants
There
more.
it lands. It lands on Ame. They're going to go for him. Break through that Lincolns. Break through that mirror shield.
Book of Shadows bails him out.
Oh, skewer him in. Skewer him in. XM is gone. He does have a buyback, but the throne is exposed. They don't have glyph. Ame. Can he do this?
They need the wave to come in right now.
A dagging until he clears some of these illusions. They start
He gets
going for it.
dueled.
The terror wave goes out. They manage to get the duel. The duel at the same
save.
time as the terror wave, but it doesn't matter. They get him anyway. Quinn's
wants
going
it.
for it. Tofu's going for it. Can they do the damage? Can they do the damage? Trying to finish it up. The damage dealers are gone. They don't have their heroes. They don't have the
not enough.
buybacks. It's not enough. They hold unless Ace can pull a miracle out of his ass. He's making a run for it. He's not going to make it out.
And Ame.
Book of Shadows, Ame's going for the Ancient. You flee dire side, but your home is in trouble.
How was it
Ame
not
and
enough?
XM will finish it up. They'll take the Ancient.
How did it go so wrong? You pull it back from a 30-minute megas for this.
34-minute megas.
Why?
Pushed it to 71
Why?
minutes. I mean, screw it, man. They played to win. They almost
GQ
got
doesn't
it.
even know he won.